All right, Trash Kid. First up for this horse sampler, egg fried rice, inspired by boiled noodles at night, by Grainwood Games, available on each.io for, of course, name your own. So, let's pull those filter effects, skip the limit, move torch vehicle, reset vehicle, okay, brakes. Sprint, accelerate. Up. Sprint shift. Alright, good. Always good to read the controls, Trash. You never know when you're going to need those. So Z to brake. I would have gone with space, but okay. It's no good. I'm far too hungry. I'm never gonna get to sleep. I better see what I've got to eat. Or, not. Oh, we can nope. I haven't eaten yet. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Try anyway. Hey, sleepless night. You tried to sleep without eating, but just tossed and turned all night. Unable to settle the next day, you performed poorly at work due to the lack of sleep, and your boss fired you. You fell into a depressed slump, causing your friends and family to tire of your now constant whinging. One by one, they stopped contacting you. You should have eaten some egg fried rice. Okay. Again, I love when they give me the option to nope out. No good. Far too hungry. Never go to sleep. Better see what I got to eat. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Light switch in here. Great. No milk. Empty fridge. Dish soap. Microwave. Oh, that's supposed to be mold. I see. Water. And we have a busted can of... Dude, we got a full kitchen. I mean, that's special. I'll get it open for you. Huh. That'd be tasty. It all sounds so good. It's late. I shouldn't have much. I think I'll just get some egg fried rice. Darn, they don't deliver. It's only a short drive into town. I'll just go order in person. Great plan. Ooh. Friend. Yeah, who is it? It's me. It's a bit late for a chat, ain't it? I can't sleep. So you're calling me? In the middle of the night? I could have been fast asleep. Were you? No, of course not. I was just heading out. Gonna go visit a friend. I can't talk now. At this time of night? I hope this isn't gonna be a repeat of last time. What? No! I told you, I'm never messing with that stuff again. I nearly died that night. And then you practically went into hiding. I'm not hiding. It was just time for a move. Yeah, convenient timing. I don't need this right now. Well, lucky you. I gotta go. This has been swell. Bye-bye. Wait. Haven't you got any advice on how to fall asleep for me? Count sheep. Something happened in our past. Hi, Mom. Hello? It's me. I can't sleep. Honey, what time is it? Late. Did I wake you? Yes. Has something happened again? No, I'm just hungry. Then get yourself a snack, go to bed. If it's nothing serious, I'll hang up now. I don't want to wake your father. Yeah, good night. For the sake of completeness. I shouldn't do that without a reason. Bathroom. No shower snacks here. Everything else is fully stocked. Apparently, we just didn't hit the supermarket. Oh, that might be handy. What we got for tunes? Not really my jam. Yeah, I'm not digging anything on the radio right now. Restricted. Oh, that's the wall of I can't go. That is a fairly elegant solution, Dev. Grainwood. I gotta hand it to you. That's, not the most diegetic solution, but it works very well. It tells me I can't go there. Like, for instance, if we... Oh, yeah. It just tells me I can't go there. Terrific. Oh, on the road. Oh, we're a right-hand drive. Okay, I'm on the right side of the road for that. What? Just saying, it's a right-hand drive. Obviously, I'm meant to be on this side of the road. As opposed to your standard US left-hand drive. It's a little weird to be sitting on this side of things, but I can cope. Perfect. Oh, the lamps douse themselves. Well, let's, Oh, payphone. Those have gone extinct in my city. Oh, hey, dude. What's up? Hey! I've not seen you around before. New to the area? That's crazy. You picked a bad time. Some woman turned up dead just the other week. What happened? I don't know the deets. I just overhear stuff, you know? Her body got dumped somewhere outside of town. Pretty gnarly stuff. But hey, life goes on. Well, for the rest of us anyway. Wild times right now, you know? Not really. Oh, hey. Chef hard at work. Creeper. Just saying. They look like a creeper. Creeper creeping. Hey, hello there. Have we met before? Don't think so. Perhaps you're right. Oh, but you certainly look familiar. I must be mistaken. My age does that to me from time to time. Well, be careful out there, all the same. Careful? Why? Don't you read the papers? It's dangerous to be out alone at night. I'll never get used to the violence in towns and cities such as this. I live far out in the forest, you see. There's nowhere more peaceful and safe. Though I suppose there are rumors of missing people. All the way out there, too. Oh, here I go rambling again. I don't get many chances to talk to folk these days. Think on it more. Oh, paper. Waffleton Warbler, second body found in Waffleton Creek. Police have pulled another body from the water. Less than a mile from downtown Waffleton, a dog walker who wishes to remain anonymous called to report the sighting. Police struggled to free the body from the weeds over an hour. The body has yet to be identified and no cause of death has been officially reported, but a source close to the warbler claims that the body was found with multiple stab wounds and lacerations on the arms and legs. This and the rest of that, you can try to make out on your own, Trash King, because I can't. Fascinating. Hello. Hello, what can I get you? 1 egg fried rice, please. Of course. That'll be £2 80 pence. Oh no, I forgot my money. I will quickly drive back to my house and get it. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine. Your food will take a few minutes to prepare, so it should be ready by the time you come back. Do not take too long. We must close soon. No problem. I'll be back quick. Ah! Dude, change your shirt. You look a mess. Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, now we just gotta drive home. And grab the wallet. Which trash can, if I left the wallet, I just had to turn around and go back home immediately because in my early life, the takeout options that weren't bar food or chicken were all half an hour up the road or half an hour down the road in either direction. So if I hopped in the whip and forgot my wallet, I was just out of luck. Had to turn back right then and start over. Nothing. I know I keep my wallet in my bedroom. Ah, that'll do. There are coins inside. This will cover my egg fried rice, with a coin or two to spare. I better get back and pay. I have to say, this is one of the... Alright, Z-brake? Well, I don't quite seem to have the hang of brakes, but hey. That's fine, I'll work that out later. Reset vehicle. Oh, switch pro, keyboard and mouse. Brakes aren't set. Brakes aren't set to the keyboard and mouse? Really? Come on. Ah, that's a minor gripe on my part. Why would you not set, you know, the vehicle controls the same as you would, like, okay, fair enough. It functions well enough. Creeper. Great, Creeper's trying to work out where I live now. Slide on in. Yeah, like a glove. I did. Alright, let's grab the goods and fiddle with the phone, maybe. Hello. Is something wrong? Of course not. I'm back with the money. What do you mean? Payment for my fried ice, remember? Did your friend not tell you? He paid for your egg fried rice. My friend? Yes, the man that came in with you before. He paid up and said he would take your egg fried rice straight to you. He's no friend of mine. You'll let him take my food? Okay. This is where real life Raz steps in and goes, dude, they had no way of knowing. Don't be a jerk. Because somebody else was an asshat to you. Well, yes. He told me, oh dear, I'm sorry. We were about to lock up, but I'll ask our chef for another egg fried rice. Champ. That's excellent service. P.S. Protagonist, you tip for that kind of service, buddy. Thank you, that would be great. Wait right here. But, again, be polite to service staff. They have to deal with a lot. I don't believe this. Why would that man take my food? What a loser. Like I said, they creeper. Here you go. Sorry for the mix-up. That's okay. No harm done. See, they had no way of knowing they weren't your friend. Like, here's your money. Thank you. Don't forget to pick up your egg fried rice before you leave. Good night. Ah, egg fried rice. Title drop. Oh, there are chairs there now. So what's up with you? Hey, I got a favor to ask you, you know? I need a few pennies for the bus. Friends help each other out. Right, friend? Money's tight, huh? I get it. Well, thanks for not being a jerk about it. I think we only got enough coins for, like, a call. Police, ex-partner. I think the police being callable from here is a clue. But not being able to call our ex from home also suggests something. Hello? Breathe heavily. Hey, it's me. What the heck do you want? I can't sleep. I was hoping we could talk. Whose number is this? What? Did you hear what I said? I have caller ID. Did you get a new phone? Are you listening to me? I don't want to talk to you. Do I need to block this number too? I made one little mistake. Can't we try and move past it? There you go again, trying to downplay it. Little mistakes don't put your friend in the hospital. They don't cost me a small fortune to fix. I'm never going to see that money again, am I? Of course not. You messed around with something dangerous. I'm not surprised they kicked you out of that Wait, is this the protagonist from the last game, The Ritual? You only have yourself to blame. I'm moving on. You should do the same. Although, this is again where Ras chimes in with, if somebody blocks your number, accept that they have declined communications with you. That goes for any other format of communication. It sucks that you don't get to plead your case, but you have to respect the wishes of others, Trashkin. To subvert that by going around it is creepy and weird. Don't do that. Well, we know we can use the coins with our friend over there. And we know we can call the police from down here. Well, let's get home and enjoy some egg fried rice. Did I mention we're going to be spoiling a fair few of these endings? Because there's a multiple ending. Whoa! Was that a freaking egg fried rice? Is that egg fried rice? I don't believe it. What a mess. Did somebody throw this at me? I'm getting creeped out. I don't want to hang around here. I'd better drive slow and get home. I'll sort this in the morning. I can't deal with it now. I just want to eat my egg fried rice. Okay, so problem the first. You should really take time enough to clear it so that you can at least see, like at least swab it down. the wipers aren't necessarily your friend in this situation, but while you do that, you want to pose to the side of the road. And please, use your hazard lights in that case to tell folks, hey, I'm dealing with something here. This isn't necessarily a full flare, and, like, just off to a side road, a parking lot, somewhere where it's safe to work. This right here is why you keep shop towels, because the greasy stuff, you're gonna need a little help getting off. Gonna need a little more than the wipers. Don't get me wrong, love me some fried rice, but damn. Alright, we finally got our egg fried rice, we can eat, we can go to bed. Oh, it's gonna be a good night. What the? Hello? Hello, it's the Chinese takeaway. Weird that you wouldn't use the title of the restaurant. We have a free bottle of beer for you. A free fortune cookie, too. Oh, please come and collect them. Okay, that would be offered when we were there. Free? Is this because of the mix-up? Yes, that's right. Please come and collect them. Hello? They hung up. Weird. I could quickly go and pick up that free beer and fortune cookie. My egg fried rice would stay warm if I hurry. But should I? Go and collect free stuff. This is too good to miss. And a terrible plan. Guess this is where the flashlight comes in. Oh, now we can... It's a walkway. I just wanted to poke my nose in and see if that barrier was still there, and it wasn't, so I kept going. That's really cool. Hey, buddy. How's it going, El Creepo? You know there's nothing out here but my house, right? You're being really sus. Dude, you're kind of giving yourself away. If you're a red herring, just tell me now and save us both the trouble, huh? Uh-huh. Wait, Daisy? Oh, man. You're humming Daisy. Dude, why did you come out and just announce I'm the killer? Come on now. So, between you... Oh! Okay, so you pop into our house, caught by curiosity. You kept a watchful eye on this strange man, and he didn't like it. After killing you, he peeled your face off and wore it as a mask. He lived out the rest of his life posing as you. Your friends and family never questioned your new voice, nor the strange smell of rotting flesh that followed you around. Whenever the strange man is invited to eat, he always orders the same thing. He chuckles to himself as he eats his delicious egg fried rice. Okay, again, but let's see what happens if we go home, huh? Oh, and they're nice enough to give us bonus speed. Well, I'm definitely taking that option. So, second run, note the first. You cannot just pick up the coin purse. Well, back to it. Come to think of it, there was a second option for yay and yay, so let's try it. Hey, I've not seen you around before. New to the area? That's crazy. You picked up a bad time. Someone turned up dead the other week. What you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm looking for my supper. This place throws food out all the time. It's good stuff, you know? The same stuff people go in and pay for. I can't believe nobody else thought of this. I must be some kind of genius. It's called freakinism, buddy. You don't, like, it's part of the life cycle, but I must point out you have made yourself a direct enemy of raccoons. And me. Creeper's still creeping. So, the other option we have is to claim that we have met. Have we met before? Yes. I thought you looked familiar. Though, I must say, I'm having a hard time placing you. Were you ever in my neck of the woods? I live far out in the wilderness, you see. No, I think we would both remember an encounter such as that much more clearly. Well, be careful out there all the same. Careful? Why? It's dangerous to be out on, and the rest goes the same. Yeah, that played out the same. So... Oh, I went to do nothing. Alright, well, you know how the rest of this goes, Trashkin. So... Though, I kind of want to check that window. We'll do that next. We'll do the straight-up go home, which I'm pretty sure ends up in death. Alright, let's see what our friend has there. Spare coins. Thanks, you're a hero. They'll be writing songs about you, friend. Just a heads up, some creepy dude went running after your car when you left earlier. He gave me weird vibes, you know? Keep your eyes peeled. Good looking at, bro. Though, not volunteering that information that you didn't get the coins makes you question your morals, but... Fair. Fair enough. It's a game, you gotta create some multiple pathways. This is silliness, Trashkin. It shouldn't be taken entirely seriously. And back home we go. And you know what happens next. Crimes against fried rice. Oh, I forgot to pick it up. Well, does that change anything? No. It was a waste of time, but I do suppose, for science sake, we'll keep rolling for now. Nice. Perfect. Sorry. Alright. Well, you know how the rest goes, Trash. You know, it occurs to me, your average loaf pan of fried rice shouldn't have enough weight to, bust a windshield without a drop from a significant height. I mean, the foil should just deflect and flatten, but that's neither here nor there. I suppose the killer could just have one hell of an arm, but stranger things have broken windshield, I do suppose. Well, this time we will just give the crazy man with a knife a wide berth. Do. Collect the free stuff. No, we're not bothering anyone. Although, what if we call the cops now? What is your emergency? Somebody threw egg fried rice at my car. Excuse me? Egg fried rice at my car. Is this some kind of a joke? What? No. It smashed up my car. I could have been killed. Are you still at the scene of the incident? No, I drove home to eat my egg fried rice. Misuse of emergency line carries a 100-pound fine. Please don't waste our time. So we need evidence. Okay. Fair. I wouldn't believe me either. Torch could use a little work, but it functions well enough. Seems to be a flat distance from us. It's a little derpy, but it'll do. Like it feels weirdish. It functions, but like it is so weird to have that light all that way in front of us, not pan with the view. Whoa, that was funky. Alright, let's keep rolling. Blech. Well, let's hope our vibrant friend is safe. We'll try checking the window and such next time. Come to think of it, we could check our kitchen window. We can walk to it. Fortunately, having given up the coins, we have no option to call from. Not our house at the moment. Up the way we go. Oh. Yeah, we kind of knew that was coming, but we know they're in the kitchen now. The strange man stabbed you multiple times, woozy but still alive. You observed him smiling as he watched the life leave your body. He stayed with you until he finally died. Murdered for nothing but his sick amusement. He was never caught. The police found the takeaway staff dead the next day, brutally murdered. Reviewing the CCTV led them to you. They found your body, your blood all over your home. It didn't take them long to find your body stuffed inside your fridge, covered in egg fried rice. Okay. Let's see what happens if I try to get the jump on them, shall we? Incidentally, while I'm rerunning this, great work on the aquarium. It's quite nice. Moving right along. All right, here we are. So we got a couple of things to check out. Obviously, Snake the beer. Now, I think finding the corpses here will be more than enough. Oh. Yep. They got both. They're dead. This is not good. Or you can stroll up the path home and get a wee bit of a jump scare. I'm gonna see if we can't do both. Though granted, if I see Creepo crawling on down the roadway by psychic link knowing that I am on to him, then yeah, I'm shooting right back down the path, Trashkin. Or eating a reset. But yeah, as we know, Trashkin. Wait, that's something. How did this get here? The fortune cookie. Fortune cookie reads, walk into the light. No. Yep. Big old pile of nope. just all the nope. But those two will give you hint enough to call the dang police if you got change in your pocket. Obviously, don't try to call from your house if there's somebody in it. Unless you can barricade yourself in the room with the phone. And even then, very often, your best bet is to flee. Or at least have the option to. On the off chance you try to jump scare me, game. Please? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Criminal investigations. Police rushed your house after getting your call. The front door was open when they arrived, and they spent the next hour searching your home. Sadly, they found nothing. After investigating the murders at the takeaway, they determined that the suspect was the same strange man that you saw in your home. That strange man was never identified and never found. Even worse, while in your home, the strange man ate your egg fried rice. All right, by the little indicators here. We have one more ending. I think we know what it is. To deny the siren call of free fortune cookie and beer and simply eat our fried rice. So, you know, Trash Can, before I goof and make extra work for myself, I suppose we can take the B option on calling our ex. For the sake of completeness. Hello? Breathe heavily. Who's there? It's you again, isn't it? I can hear you breathing. I'm going to report you to the police if you keep harassing me like this. It isn't funny. No, it's not. Good call. Oh, that's a decal. I thought it was some schmutz beforehand. Not quite sure what it is, though. Do like the font on it. Right, back home we go. Alright, we know what choice we have to make now, Trash Can. There's only one left. Hello? And this time... weird. I could quickly pick up that free beer and fortune cookie. But should I? No. Just, have your fried rice, dude. You earned it. Ah, thank God there's an... Come to think of it, that's like a lasagna pan's worth of fried rice, isn't it? That's a good amount of fried rice. For £2.80. Slept safely, but at what cost? After finishing your egg fried rice, you went back to bed. As soon as your head hit the pillow, you fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. However, the next morning you woke feeling haunted by your decision to turn down a free drink and fortune cookie due to a little fear and uneasiness. The memory of this seemingly poor choice caused you to live the rest of your life with an unshakable sensation of hollowness. The mental hang-up of ruining an otherwise nice meal meant you could never again fully enjoy the once delicious taste of egg fried rice. That's some quality slapstick there. Terrific job, Grainwood. No notes. Upon realizing that X functions as breaks, I reject my previous gripe on that. There's a few minor blemishes here and there. Playing it a couple of times, it was frustrating not being able to pick up the coin purse first thing, and always having to pick up the bit and go through the kitchen. But you're setting the stage. This is micro horror. Repetition is meant to lull you a little bit, I see. But, actually, detail work? I'd love to see what you do with more game, but that's always my wish, isn't it? Alright, Trashkin. Terrific work. Highly recommended. Next game. Alright, next up by Generalxaxe. After accident. Apparently our car has stalled out on us. Well, let's see how far up the road we can make it. Ah, yes, my old enemy, Invisible Wall. California plate. No sprint to our name. Okay, fair. We're gonna be, trudging along. Yeah. Some high grass. Oh, dude. Bingo. Payphone. Hope you got your wallet. Shop. Well, let's try the payphone. That mounting point's a little weird, but alright, no dice there. Huh. Ah. Cola, packs of chips, mineral water, ketchup, juice, milk, cashew, canister of gasoline. I'm pretty sure.
Well, anyway, should I take the orange package or the red one? I don't know. God, why make such a difficult choice for ordinary people?
If you say so, buddy. Uno momento, trash. Okay, that should bring the sound up to where she needs to be.
Difficult choice for ordinary people. Why can't you?
Yeah, that's just on a loop, I guess. Plays. See, 2 Coca-Cola, 2 packs, minerals, I got the ketchup. Y'all got any Heinz? Yeah, nothing's jumping out at me. Sure, it's somewhere here. Ah, there she be. Is on where it came in. Oh, a giant squeeze pack. Yeah. 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 Milk. It's bound to be somewhere. Oh, there we are. Man's having an entire existential crisis over chips. Well, Trashkin, I'm gonna pause the roll while we find that milk. Uno momento. Well, let's try talking to you. Nothing? Nothing. Alright, back to it. Oh, there you go. She was blended right in there. Alright, well, let's grab that canister and be done with it. Still having a meltdown, buddy? Alright, let's figure out how to check out here. I assume you take currency of some form? Well, we have a zoom. Can't walk out. The door won't interact until I check out, I assume. I can't just shoplift. Oof. Well, let's check the controls over on the side. Uno moment. Okay, that's on me. I failed to snake the juice. Alright, I'm a search for that juice. Be right back with you, Trashkin. Okay, Trashkin, so my one gripe here. So apparently that box is juice. But we'll get to it at the end. Alright, so can I check out now?
Hello. Welcome to the shop store. Do you need to sell your goods?
Oh no, I need to buy your goods. Yeah, no, that is
Fine.
not.
From you $31.
Okay, here you go, 31 bucks.
Goodbye.
You have a good one now. Huh? Well, that was unexpected. Well, we can't get out there. I have no idea why we're sticking around. We have the gas, like we can just, you know, go. A key. And more gas. Okay, I have no idea why we're repairing an electric panel, but okay. Or, what Sprinty McScreamy Face was doing there. So the keys to the panel? Hmm? Pretty sure we're about to get jump scared. Like, why would we bother? We have the gas, we can go.
For what? Why did you kill my daughter and son? What did
What?
they do? They won't even hurt you, and you didn't even dare to admit guilt, but instead you will suffer all your life,
What?
and in the end you will die in agony from not realizing your action.
What? Okay, that was real tacked on there. Need to refuel and leave as soon as possible. But that said, we're a murderer. What? Like, you need to set that up a little earlier. Like, you had this whole walk in. You could have, I need to make a fresh start. I need to get away from where I was. Kind of a intro. You could have done that here on the walk in. But instead, tacking that on in front of a loading screen, it doesn't feel diegetic, you know? Okay. Thanks for playing the Rock Through of a Little Indie Horror. If you do not understand the plot of the game, then I ask you to play through it and listen to all the dialogues. Most importantly, listen. This is my first game. I hope you liked it. Generalxaxe. Well, so Trashkin, I'm popping in the studio because my thoughts at the end of the game were a little scattered. So, Generalxaxe, you did put together a functional game. However, it could be more functional. The storyline feels rushed and tacked in at the very end. Give yourself smaller pieces. Don't be afraid to use text to show the protagonist's inner monologue, their thoughts, their feelings, what they're doing on this road, where were they going. I get that you were going for the eternal loop of torment, but you need... The problem with tacking all that on in a single voice line at the end is you don't really give us any time to get into the shoes of the character. You're not giving yourself enough time. You need to start laying the roadwork for that at the start. Now, you did get a functional game. I'm giving it a 2 of the 5 because there's a lot of polishing to be done. Don't be afraid to use text. The other big thing is those items on the shelves, if you offset them just a little bit forward of everything, they'd stand out a lot more and pop and be easier for the player to find. Setting them flush is what makes them hard to spot. They're different, but a lot of them aren't different enough to stand out against flat. So like even just like a pixel forward would do it. Because, you know, if everything looks flat and boxy, if you move it forward a little bit, that's why the Coke can stood out so much in comparison to everything else. Also, and this is the big one, the jump scare really doesn't work. It just confused me more than anything. Like, you have them pop up, zip by, and my suggestion would have been to have them zipping by the front of the shop from the direction your car was, implying there was something terrible that way. Because, like, what are they running from? How do they get into the fenced-in area? What are they doing there? Why are they screaming? Like, there's just too many questions for it to be effective there. So, I'll be keeping an eye on it. Don't get discouraged. Making games is a process, and like any process skill, it takes a few before you get there. All right, Trashkin, next game. All right, Trashkin, next up by beyondboolean, Thief of Glass. Now, quick heads up, Trashkin, this one's going to feature a fair bit of body horror. If that is squick for you, feel free to skip to the next game. Time code in description below. Alright, deep breath, you ready? Let's go. Oh, info? Oh, thank you for playing Thief of Glass by beyondboolean. This is not the end. Ooh. For more doses of the uncanny, please check out my other games. Carnival, demo out now. Obsession. Obsession. Winner of free AGS, available on Steam. The tragic loss of Zalzak. Huh. I'll have to see about that. Begin. We've got an elderly male, very underweight, age unknown, gunshot wound to the chest. Pulse? Unknown. What do you mean, unknown? I couldn't find it, but he's breathing. That's impossible. It must just be faint. Just get him hooked up to the monitor. We need to operate now. Dr. Hagstrom. Yes? Are you ready to operate? Yes, preparing to make the first incision. Make the incision above the bullet hole. Ah, there we go. Okay. My God. Where's his blood? I've never seen anything like it. How is he alive? Get that bullet out of him first. Then, well, just get the bullet out. The shards. Scrape the trees along the glassy surface. How could such a thing exist? The inky black blood splashed on my face. I felt both hot and cold. It seemed to work its way past my eyes, across my face, into my nose and mouth, and then I fell into darkness. Ooh. Huh? Dr. Claridge? Blake? What the hell? Where are you? Whiteboard. Let's check that out. Had more important things to do than to wipe it down. Anesthesia trolley. There's no need to use the anesthesia cart. There's nothing on the tray. X-rays. There was no need to make them down. No need to take them down. Liquid residue. I wasn't going to touch it again. It was probably highly toxic. So you should probably be more concerned about that having been on your face. I don't see anything else to pull here. There's nothing on the tray. Alright, let's find ourselves an out. Should probably wash up. Glass.by cabinet. I didn't have any reason to go rifling through the cupboard. What? This is the only way out. How the hell did someone chain these doors shut? What? The bloody handprints appeared on the glass of the cupboard. It was a cheap Halloween trick, the kind that Dr. Blake liked to pull, but not at work. Blake, wherever you are, this isn't funny. People are relying on us. This will cost you your job. The only answer was the incessant rain. Damn it. I looked at the cupboard. Perhaps I had to look inside and play his stupid game to get out of this. He would be gone by tomorrow if I had anything to do with it. Yeah, I got news for you, buddy. There was something at the back of the shelf. I needed to get the other bottles out of the way to get to it. Essential... Whoa! What the hell was that? Did I imagine that? Bottle of a key inside it. Green liquid, curious bottle. Silver bullet. Can I... Ah, yes. Suspended in bubbling green liquid sealed with wire. Can I use tweezers? Alright. Glazed clay. Took the corner and saw it was filled with tiny black granules. Sounds like powder. Could be carbon, couple of different reagents. Possibly it could be just straight up gunpowder, but in the style glass bottle there was a clear liquid inside which looked to be little more than simply water. I'll read in Latin. Distintia essentia vitae. Methanol or methyl methacrylate? Typically used as bone cement in surgery. Oh, okay, never heard of that. Used to sterilize and remove surface contaminants, highly corrosive. We have a key. Whoa. Hello. It was my study. At home. Why was it here? It was the photograph of me and Mary on our wedding day, but what had happened to her eyes? Mary? Large letter-bound tome. To become reborn, you must first recognize your roots, the land that first held you. Secondly, you must bathe in the blue waters that quenched your thirst. Lastly, you must allow the essence of life to flow. Blood be bound. Okay, it's a hell of a thing. The operating theater doors had been chained shut, but by who and why? Filled with surgical supplies. Alright, well, let's examine. Last. It was the anesthesia. The old man's eyes had remained open despite its use. We'd had to go ahead and operate anyway. Lost. I could sympathize. All the surgical tools had disappeared except for the scalpel and tweezers that were already bad. That I already had. Ah. Little trouble with the font. The fluid was flowing together and hardening in places, growing, changing. What if we use... Okay. Hello. That's new. Think. Okay, it's sealed with wire. Whoa. Whoa. The marionette was almost life-size and made of carved wood. I couldn't place the style. Maybe it was Middle Eastern? Its eyes stared up blinkingly. What if... curious blue bottle. Wooden ball. What if the silver bullet? Teardrop-shaped indentations on the side. What could this be for? Right, not you, not you, not you. It was beautifully carved. The surface felt soft as skin. I quite honestly got nothing. What? Moving the cover revealed a huge fleshy wound in the wall. I could hear crying from Finn. Oh boy. We making some choices today, Trashkin. We wouldn't be able to get out while the web was still there. That's a funny idea. There we go, friend. It was my daughter, Freya's toy bear, Monty. The eyes had long ago been lost, but there was something else there now, a red gemstone in the eye socket. I made my way back out of the hole as quickly as I could. Okay, long after his fur had worn away and his eyes had gone. Combine, Garcia. I suppose the save's good. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. No, that would cause too much damage. I need to be more careful. Ah. Okay then. Tweezers. I was able to carefully remove the jewel without damaging the toy. Freya wouldn't have forgiven me if I had hurt Monty. It's life size. I think I should give that away. Blood red gem. So the clay bottle will do its thing there. Okay. Managed to lever the wires off and get the key out, but the scalpel broke in the process. Iron key. Be inside the jar. Unknown. Probably shouldn't handle that. Well, there's one set. New here. Okay, methyl, clay. I have no idea what to do now. Other than it says lost, search me. Un momento while I consult the interweaves, Trashkin. Okay, Trashkin, got it. It's an order of operations thing. Alright, clay bottle. Water. Look, it took on the appearance of blood. And strange to tell, among that earthen lot, some could articulate while others could not. And suddenly one more important one impatient cried, "Who is the potter, pray, and who is the pot?" A small iron key appeared in the bowl as the blood seeped away. There we go. Thanks, Marionette. Big preach. Oh, that's what the journal was hinting at. Alright, well, if I may have a moment of your time. Good evening, good morning, whatever the time is. It means very little to me. Aye. Before we begin, can I check your name? What? Joshua Hagstrom, yes? Dr. Joshua Hagstrom? Yes? Excellent. Always good to start by knowing who you're talking to. I suggest you ask some questions, young man. I suppose this must be quite shocking. Maybe I would have reacted the same once upon a time. I'm a bit long in the tooth now. Anyway, ask your questions. We must draw this to a conclusion. Who's the man on the table? Oh, he would have what remains of my guts for garters if I were to say his name. Needless to say, he is the reason that I am here and the reason you are here. He's watching you. Quite the privilege. What is he? Is he a demon? Ha! Not at all. He is a man just like you. Well, maybe not exactly like you. There is no one quite like him. Heck is going on? Am I dead? No, not at all. Well, not yet. Even so, life is temporary anyway, my friend. From the point of view of eternity, you may as well be dead. What is that supposed to mean? Stop speaking in riddles. Well, that is a fair point. I do rather like the sound of my own voice. I rarely get to use it nowadays. What is this place? I suppose the best way to describe it is as a holding cell. No, sorry, I should rephrase that. Maybe an airlock? What? I know, probably a poor analogy. Maybe limbo, purgatory, but I should say, not in a religious sense. From what I have seen, there is no God. Not in the popular sense, anyway. There is power, that is certain. Apologies, I'm rambling. Your skin, your body, how are you alive? I don't know what I am. I exist, that is enough. All I need are my senses to observe, my mind to understand, and my hand to wield the pen. All else is just matter, free to be lost. What are you? Or who are you? What are you? I'm sure I did once have a name, but I must have forgotten it long ago. I don't need a name, to be honest. All I am is my role. Your role is what? Scribe, maybe. Historian? Some days I feel like little more than a glorified dictaphone. What are you recording? Everything that I see. A story that I am privileged to be witnessing. Yes, call me the witness. That will do. What kind of story? The best kind. Adventure, love, loss, struggle, triumph. A masterpiece. Can you help me get out of here? Yes, of course. The destination, though, is that is what you need to decide. What do you mean? I will lay it out for you, good doctor. You have always been a conscientious man, diligent in all matters of work. Have you not? I have. Following in the footsteps of your father, your brothers, you were the youngest to achieve your doctorate. How do you know all this? You chose those nights away from your wife, from your daughter, to follow your dream. I didn't choose. It's always a choice. I'm not trying to shame you, Doctor. You seek knowledge. You want to better yourself. And by your actions today, you have given yourself the opportunity to see things, places, events that you would never have the chance of otherwise. You can join us, see the unseen, rise up against the etheric bonds that shackle humanity, and break them. Or you can return to your family, to your profession, become a ripple in the ocean of time lost in a heartbeat. This is not without meaning, my friend. For every moment of the cosmic that you witness with us, you will miss a moment just as vital for your soul. With your wife, your daughter, I had a family once too. I was a grandfather. I suggest you take some time to decide. Come back to me when you are certain of your answer. I will be waiting. Well, first order of business, save. Decide. So you're ready? What is your decision? Knowledge or love? Knowledge. The curious, twisted man nodded, his mouth firm. So be it. He took the key. It weighed heavily in my hand. Or I took the key. It weighed heavily in my hand. And... Right. Gotta use the key, genius. No, the lock. Fly away. Nothing could have prepared me for the sight that lay beyond. Whoa! Pretty. And terrible. I gotta go with the bad ending first when I get the choice, Trashkin. Whoa! Funky. The City of Pillars, Dr. Hagstrom. My home. And one day, I will return. And... I do believe it's time for me to reload. Uno momento. Alright. Same choice. Love. Heavy red gemstone. Okay, so I have 3 gemstones. What do I do with 3 gemstones? My god! Do I put them in the body? I mean, I can't open a door with those, can I? Oh, you're... Shape was now unmistakably human. Who the hell was he? So not there. Well, Trashian, I'm a consulting to Weaves again. Uno momento. Oh dear sweet glob, I'm an idiot. Trashkin, the bullet. Teardrop shapes. Teardrop shapes. Alright. Press the jewel into place. Bingo! Completed silver bullet. And is that an arcane symbol? Hold on, Trashkin, I gotta look something up. Why, yes, Trashkin, that is in fact a dead ringer for the Elder Sign from Shadow over Innsmouth. Go figure. That won't do anything. The symbol in the bullet was glowing. I felt a nausea rise in my gut as I stared at it, the blood pounding in my ears. And then, as the bile rose in my throat, a shame. I had hoped that. But then, hope means little. You have earned the right to choose. You saved me, and I will respect your decision. Remain here, but know this. In your silent evenings, in your choked back confessions, as the shadow of doubt dig their way into your soul. Hagstrom, can you hear me? He's coming round. Contact his wife. Her name's Mary. The contact details are in his file. His teeth. Hagstrom, we're going to do some tests. You just passed out. Have you been drinking enough? Will he be okay? I think so. What happened to him? He was operating on... Is there a patient on the table? I don't think so. The table is prepped, but there's no one. I remember his teeth. I think we all need a rest. His teeth. His teeth! Jesus! I will be waiting. Woof. That's a fun one, Trashkin. Oh, that's some good micro hoard, Trashkin. I'll be keeping an eye on Beyond Booleans for a minute. Expect that again. Alright, Trashkin. That's gonna do it for this little trip. Next game. Alright, Trashkin. Next up by AtmoPixel's Rented Nightmare. Available on each.io for the whopping fee of $1. You might remember Atmo from the last one. What was it? It'll come. Oh, camera theme. So, another micro hoard to close things out for us. Let's see what it plays like. I'm digging the intro sequence in the music. Sprint, look. Okay, got it. Oh, and a map. So it's a T-square. What? I'm glad I found this trailer park. At least I have a place to sleep. In the morning, I'll get on the next bus, which will take me directly to my girlfriend's place. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, there's a community board? You doing okay there? Is your kid swearing at age 7? Have you seen me? Edna Scoot? Gatto? 68 euro. Oh, excuse me. 0.68 euro. I don't know. What's a fraction of a euro? Is it a pence? Nah, that's British. Okay, you're not doing well. Oh. It's a slightly off button. Can't really bang on that door. Oof, that skybox seemed a little rough. Game, you don't have to go this hard that early. A van. Oh, can't. Oh. Traveling girlfriends takes hours of a car. It's our anniversary, so I'm going to see her, even though my car is broken. I wonder why we're still together. Maybe we're just a sly devil. Never know, buddy. Huh. Well, this is also definitely not our place. Though it is looking pretty nice. Okay. Ah, and ours is the one with the tipped over trash can. You know, these are classic trash cans. But I do have to deduct points for everybody needing more trash can than they have. I see my kind has been here already. Oh, let's take a look around. Back of the lot, and my old foe, invisible wall. Alright. Nice. Well, let's settle in. Hey! That's right. This place looks awesome. Yeah, oven, whole 9. Yep, there should be. Well, let's check out the bathroom. Shower, toilet, sink. Oh, and I'm getting hungry. There's a frozen pizza in my backpack. Alright, salami. Delicacana shoot. Established in 1994. Or soon 19... Hey! Jesus! Ah! Mike! Come play car. Oh, you're not Mike. He's not here anymore? Hey, no. The person you're looking for is no longer here. I'm staying here tonight. Sorry for bothering you. There was such a great guy in this cabin the last couple of nights. No problem. Have a good evening. You too. I'm on the other side, in the middle if you need anything. My brother's the one who rents the trailers. Joe's brother owns the place. If you urgently need something, you can visit him. Okay, good to know. Would that urgently needed include a fresh set of pants? You know, I'm surprised you didn't need to when you walked in, buddy. Oh. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, flush sequence. Oh, we're one of those folks that don't wash after. I think you know what clip we need, Editor Rasp. Delicious. I'll watch it while eating, or watch TV while eating pizza. Get comfy, enjoy this horror movie. You don't have to go that hard on the music. It's good, don't get me wrong. She's gone in. We should turn off the TV and go to sleep. It's not home, but I'm gonna have a good time sleeping here because it's really nice. Yeah. Right. Good night. There we go. Mini game to fall asleep. You know, it reminds me of... I can't remember. We kept calling it Black Mesa Survival. Oh, abiotic factor. What? Alright, out of bed now. Hell was that? Ugh! Smiley face. Who put this here? I don't feel safe. I should tell Joe about this. Joe's in the middle trailer on the other side. Wasn't it Joe's brother that did the rentals? I mean, Joe, Mike, Persephone. I'll take anybody at this point. Yo. Joe. Oh, no. Died on the toilet. They got him on the toilet, man. I should return my trailer. I hope Joe's okay. You and me both. I what's that? New thing. Oh, hammer. Hammer boards. I know where I could use this hammer. For those of you that didn't look around on the walk-in, it's a nice touch. A little heavy-handed, but it's a nice hey, in case you didn't notice. Remember, I got a hammer. Anybody trying to do me ill? Oh. We can crouch. Okay, good to know. A little ahead of the prompt, though. Oh, okay, that will pop me up on the wrong side. Interesting. Container trailer. Locked. I see my kind have also been here. Wait, what the hell is that doing there? Why is there a death pit in the middle of this woods? Plank. I've played adventure games before. Oh, what's that? Logo. So this was a resale. Nice. Nice and easy now. Another smiley. Is this where he Is that where creepers started doing it? Love you, Terry. Hearts. Okay, do it. Oh, okay, good. I brought the hammer with me. I thought I'd have to go get it again. Rifle, flashlight. Key. I mean, I personally want the rifle because even if it's unloaded, it is a big, sturdy item made out of metal and wood, specifically hardwood, which makes an excellent cudgel in the event that it's unloaded. Just saying. Okay. Though, the gun nuts will cry if you use a gun as a club. What? Frowny face. Smiley face. These are pictures of me and other people sleeping. What the fuck is going on here? Whoa! What? Huh? Well, spacebar. Fuck you, Joe! Jeez! Oh man, it was Joe all along? Holy hell. That's not good. I took that bastard's car keys out of his pocket and went to the police. By the time they got here to investigate, Joe was gone, along with all the photos. Only evidence left was the smiley face he left in my trailer. The investigation is still ongoing. And that's why you never take the Greyhound. AtmoPixels. Singlets? Yeah! Good work! Like, this is a very solid second game, Atmo. Definitely comes highly approved, and that, Trashkin, is where we're going to leave it. Because I ran way over budget on time again. Alright, Trashkin, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. You can check back in Monday. We'll have another Skyrim up at the time of recording. And of course, Wednesday we do the Retro RPG. We're still doing Wild Hearts and Shadow Hearts. We're on Shadow Hearts, the first. And we'll be having, if I'm not mistaken, I'm still working on that 100 subscriber run of Pacific Drive. It'll be a bit before we're through that, Trashkin. So, especially if you made it here. If you enjoyed yourself, consider hitting the like button, hitting the comment section if you want to hear from me, or the dislike button if you didn't enjoy yourself. You're a big, strong Trashkin. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And of course, if you're not a Trashkin, you can join me in the Trashkin around the trash fire by hitting the subscribe button and grant me that which I desire most. Your eyes. I've been your humble host, Raspberry Trashbear, and until next time, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.